Alright, hello traders and good afternoon. Let me just put that phone down there. So, alright, it's been a pretty full-on day, so I haven't really kept abreast of the movements on the charts today. I've just pulled up Aussie Yen just to see what the Aussie's been doing against a few pairs. And overall, it's pretty weak. That's the hourly, so we've got the 4-hour. Let's lag a little bit. Yeah, so the Aussie Yen this is actually interesting now. And I haven't been watching this. Obviously, gapped up quite a lot of the Aussie pairs gapped up. This was a breakthrough support here. This candle's quite interesting. So I just saw this now. I'm actually looking at this now. That's the 20-day moving average, I believe. Still laggy. I don't really know what's going on. 20. Okay, so the Aussie Yen is a potential sell. Now, if you watch all my videos, you'll see I was sort of talking long Aussie dollar. But I was waiting to the Tuesday because what happened was, there was a little bit of fanfare with the trade talk stuff and whatever because it was semi-positive. That's why you wait. You wait for some clarity come the Tuesday, and it was not long. So, especially later into the session, the Asian session, not so much. The conviction happens later in the like for me with my time zone, I'm GMT +8. So that's something you want to sort of pay attention to because I guess when you're first beginning to trade, and I certainly was, I was like, let's grow the account, let's go, oh my god. And that aggression can help sometimes, but in the end, you'll lose a lot of money. So you've got to be very patient in that regards. So anyway, I had to pause the video, so back to it, and I paused it for a little while. But I was talking in regards to, if you do trade the high time frames, and I strongly recommend you start off trading the high time frames. There's not really a lot of people that can trade the low time frames effectively to be consistently profitable. That's a real skill. So you need to understand that. So when you're talking about scalping and everything, I'm only really doing that when I have, days off. So I don't. I mean, I got up at 2:15 this morning and worked for a little bit. Had a meeting just in regards to other stuff that I do, the strength and conditioning with the rowing team in China potentially. So I was talking to someone who's involved in rowing in Perth, and that was, so I mean, I haven't had rest. It's been pretty brutal today. So, but always time to check the charts. So there's always time in your day just to check them out and see what's going on. Aussie Yen is potential short though. It's really laggy. I don't know why it's lagging like this. Let me just check WhatsApp. Look at Tony. He might watch these videos. We're talking about Aussie Yen stop, Aussie Yen sell here, stop 100 pip. Alright, so that's the 4-hour on the euro. So I'm just going to reply this message. Alright, so the euro is it's making a bit of a wedge pattern. And, recently on the 4-hour, it's been making slightly high highs. So, but it's right up against resistance there. So that's a no trade, but it's just a point of interest. Definitely no trade there. That's pretty easy to see. I'm not longer term. When I mean longer term, in a 4-hour entry, it could be, I think my average hold time is like 4 days. So it's not really in my wheelhouse. I won't be participating in that. So, and Oz US. Cool. Okay. Yeah, look, Aussie is interesting as well. So you compare the Aussie US to the Aussie Yen. The thing about this is that it's approaching support. So that's, you call that 16, call that 80. It's like 50 odd pips. So the risk to reward is not fantastic. I mean, I guess you could risk stop up here. What is that? It's laggy again. To me, that looks the stop's wider. The stop will be wider if you set it up there. So again, it's not really something I'm interested in. Okay, so it's 55. Okay. And maybe let's finish off with the pound as well, because that's something I'm going to have to go over these charts a little bit more once it stops lagging. But I think I'm running on the Euro Aussie, the pound Aussie, the pound yen, and the Euro yen. Some indicators just for the shorter term stuff. So that might be, I think that's causing issues, to be honest. Let's get the pound up. It's probably going to be the main watch though is the Aussie yen short, so I don't mind that. And the yen's stronger against the US as well recently, so it's it's interesting. But there's a lot going on in the world right now, so it's sort of like there's a lot of turbulence. Okay, so yeah, it really wants to break through. This is something else I'm going to watch and see what happens. So, but that's it. Aussie yen. Let's try and bring that chart back up as a point of review. It's a nice looking candle too, right there. An aggressive entry would just be able to stop right above there, but you gotta understand, like, you're vulnerable then. So I don't want to do that. Prefer to wait a little bit longer. I'm willing to do that. Average hold time is about 3.8 days or something according to my FX book stats for this year. So we'll let that go for now. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Happy trade.